Everybody tells you just be consistent. Like it is the easiest thing in the world. What they do not tell you is how hard it is to actually be consistent, even when you don't feel like it. Let's talk about the struggle of consistency. Waking up early to work out, posting regularly on social media. I really envy people that come out to do 90 days challenge and stick to the routine of posting every day for 90 days. It sounds as though it is easy, yeah? But it is the most tasking thing ever. Journaling or even routines, as simple as routines may sound, we all love results. But the part where you have to show up every day to work towards a particular goal or target, even when you don't feel like it, that's the part nobody shows on social media. Post every day. They don't tell you how difficult it is for them to create, edit, and work out those contents that they want to post on social media. People go to work every day. They do not tell you how difficult it is to wake up, pack your bags and go to the office. It's not as fun as it seems to be. It's not as enjoyable as people might paint it to be. It's actually very tasking, but the reward is what's the entire stress or the entire process. Why does consistency feel really hard? One is boring. Results take time and the process is repetitive. You have to do the same thing over and over again just to get a particular result, and the result is not showing up like immediately. It takes time for results to show, yeah. So the entire process that you go through before your results actually come to fruition, it is really boring because you have to do this thing consistently. You have to show up every day doing the same thing. It's not really as fun as people paint it to be. Two, it requires discipline, not feelings. Waiting for motivation doesn't always work. You are not always motivated to do something, but because you have to show up, you'll do it regardless of how you feel. Three, life gets in the way. You might get tired, you might fall ill, something might happen, and will just distract you from the entire process. There was a time I wanted to hit a particular skipping target, right? I was like, okay, I want to build on my skipping routine. Do 100 today, 150 tomorrow. Like I'll keep building up till I get to a particular number. Yeah, the target was 500. And when I started out with 100, 150, 300. I was progressing. Before I hit my 500 skips at the same time, I fell sick. And that threw me off my entire routine. When I recovered, I couldn't go back to skipping almost immediately. I didn't feel like it anymore. I just decided to do something else, like incorporate another type of cardio in my workout routine. Do I still skip sometimes? Yes, I do. But I haven't hit that target of 500, which I think I will get back to. But yeah, life happens and it really derails us from the entire process. Consistency is basically doing the same thing even when you don't feel like it. Let us reframe consistency a bit. Instead of expecting consistency to be easy, let us come to terms with the fact that it is very uncomfortable. When you already know that something is tasking, you would face it with that mindset that, oh, this is tasking and I'm going to do it regardless. Just how you have exams in schools, you already know that exams are not easy. So you prepare for the exams, go into the exam hall knowing that it's not easy. So you don't even feel disappointed when you find out that the exams are easy. You're just happy that, oh, it's not even as difficult as I thought it would be. And then you would write the exam. Yeah. We should treat consistency the same way because it actually takes an insane level of discipline to be consistent. Emphasize your little wins. We already know that consistency is less about perfection and more about showing up. So when you hit a certain milestone, no matter how small it is, celebrate it. Celebrate your wins. If you did 10K steps today, celebrate hitting 10K steps. When you go again the next day and you hit 10K, celebrate it. Because at some point you were not able to do 10K, you did 5K, you started with 2K, maybe you did 5K along the line, and then you hit 10K. When you hit 10K, celebrate it. Don't act like, oh, that was a plan all along. I was supposed to do 10K steps. No, celebrate your little wins. It would give you that morale to go after more. I'm going to be sharing with you three actionable steps that can help you stay consistent. Number one, start small, then grow from there. It will help you build your consistency game. Imagine saying you want to do 10K steps, and then the first day you are going to take 10K steps. When you are done taking that 10K steps, you'll come back very tired and you would not feel motivated to go the next day to take another 10K steps. But when you start building the routine from 2K until your body is now used to 2K, you can now build on the 2K to 5K, then 5K to 10K. And when you get to 10K, you'd realize that your body has adapted to the entire process. But when you just start out doing 10K steps, I'm not sure you want to go the next day to do your 10K steps again. Even if you do, it's not going to be sustainable. After a while, you feel very demotivated. You might fall off your entire routine. So it's better for you to start small, then grow from there. Number two, build systems, not just goals. Example, schedule your posts. Instead of saying, I'm going to post 6 p.m. tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen around 6 p.m. the next day. You might be busy by 6 p.m. and you would forget. How about you edit the video, schedule to post it by 6 p.m. so that even if you're busy or you forget, by 6 p.m. the video will go live. So try to schedule your activities to help you stay consistent. Meal prep. I'm giving you instances for you to build systems, not just setting goals. You say you want to have high protein intake, you want to watch number of calories you eat, you want to do all of that. But if you don't meal prep and you just wake up every day trying to mix up one or two things in the kitchen, there will be some days that you will not have time to fix up a meal properly and then you fall off. But if you meal prep prior to your week, you just know that, okay, this is what I'm going to have tomorrow. And you're not going to have to rush into the kitchen and start looking for what to do. Set alarms. Don't keep everything in your head and think that, oh, I'm going to remember. You might not remember. Life is life in. Build all these systems around your goals, around your routines to help you move one step closer to your goal, to help you stay consistent. Forgive yourself and restart. In the process of trying to be consistent, in the process of trying to hit your desired goals, you might fall off. You might miss a day, you might miss 2 days, you might miss 3 days, but always forgive yourself and restart. Restart as many times as possible. Don't beat yourself up for falling off. Life happens. But anytime you fall off, restart. Don't think about it too much. I bet you. Because when you start thinking about it too much, you would overthink it into not doing anything at all. So if you miss one day, it's fine. Do it the next day. Don't wait till the next day and then you're saying, oh, I didn't do it yesterday and now I don't feel like doing it anymore. I just feel like I've missed out on a lot. No, just start afresh. I cannot tell you the number of times I've started afresh with my gym routine. I can't tell you the number of times I have started afresh. But one thing is sure, like you would always see the results at the end of the day. Consistency isn't glamorous. It isn't fun all the time. But if you can accept the discomfort and keep showing up, that is where the real growth is. Accept the discomfort and show up. And before you know it, you have hit that major milestone that you set for yourself, and everything will just align, and you would realize that you are one step closer to your goal. As we're moving towards the end of the year, instead of just concluding that you didn't do all the things that you wanted to do and the year is already coming to an end, why don't you just relax and wait for next year? No, don't do that. You still have 3 months left for this year. So make up your mind to show up every single day till the end of the year. And I bet you'll be glad you did. You might not have hit your entire goal or plan for this year, but you are definitely going to hit a milestone, a major milestone, if you start today to be consistent. Thank you so much for sticking this long, and I'll see you guys in my next video.